All right, guys, welcome into the podcast today. We are trading off this big line. I have a deep cold again. I think I could go back to my podcast and look how many colds I have. This is wick off the 10-minute wick. It hit really hard. It's got 1 minute left. I guess it could go either way because it's kind of playing here. This is a big line here. I took my chances. Yeah, it's kind of wicked off there, wicked off there. 38 seconds. Still not sure if it's going to wick down. I've noticed the charts are kind of jumpy today. Yeah, I'm going to sell this off here. I'm going to take another 5 minute here. 15 seconds. I might lose this first one. It looks like it's going 8 seconds. 5 seconds. Yeah, that first one is going to be a loss, 129. Now this one here has quite a bit of up play. It's wicked off those charts every other time. A big old 10-minute candle. Let's look and see what it says here. I mean, in 30, it's kind of down there, you know. Kind of in the middle. I guess it could go either way. I got a 5-minute trade in, so I don't want to go too crazy. I just want to see what happens here. It kind of went up. It kind of went up there. Let's pop this line up here again. This is another big line. So if it gets up here, if it really does get up there, I'll take a double up trade on this 5-minute bad boy. Yeah, look at that. Huh. It's going up big time high. I don't know if it's going to play there or if it's going to go all the way up. But look how it's getting up to this level up here. Yeah, it's kind of in the middle of that bottom ground. I gotta be careful doubling up until it gets up to this high level. Probably like I'm gonna give myself a little bit of I'm gonna give myself a little nuance here. It's bounced off there, it's bounced off there, it bounced off there. Okay, 2 minutes here. Let's see here. Yeah, that's the high level up there. Yeah, that's a high level up here in 10 minutes. It's kind of played around there a couple different times. Let's see if it can get up there, if it's going to turn. 2.5 minutes. It's getting sort of. It's getting with the 2.5 minutes. It needs to make a decision here. So whether we lose or we double. It's moving kind of slow, but I think it's any time it could retract. See, it's up here pretty high. And broke above. I think it will go up a little more. Now we're in the 1 minute time frame, 2 minutes left on this trade. If it doesn't make a big move here. In the 1 minute, it kind of broke over. It got high here and it's just kind of going slow. We're getting close to it. Need to make a jump here to make a double up, or I'm just gonna have to make an actual trade. I'm not gonna worry about doubling up too much. Here's where it thinks it's gonna. A minute left here. Yeah, it's got wicks up here. It's flattened out and it's turned down. It's flattened out and it's turned down. 57 seconds. If it jumps up here, we'll do a double up. That will be a tricky trade, but it'll be a 47 seconds actually. $40 seconds here. There we go. Okay. 29 seconds here. And this one's up here tight. Not so sure about that. 13 seconds if it can hold down here. It's been kind of jumping up and down. I think it does want to go back down. 5 seconds here. This could get bad here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh man, I got in too early and then it did that. I'm going to hit this on 2, 5 minutes. Five minutes. We'll get those 2 back. That's the big level I was looking for. That's the big level I was really wanting it to get to up there, you know. I took 2 trades off that 5-minute level. Okay, and we're about at our stop loss because if we lose these 2, they'll be if we lose these 2, we'll be at our stop loss today. So we got to be, oh crap, I just accidentally hit the buy button. What a dummy. Okay. That was a completely accident. I just hit the buy button on that. Let's watch this play out because then we'll have a loss in there. Hopefully I have 2 wins and a loss instead of, let's see here. If you look at this in 10, it does feel like it wants to go down from here. So I think I'm going to do another like long down trade on the top side, but I don't want, let's see. No, I don't know what roll over means. Yeah, but I'm going to leave it alone. That was a total accident. Dang it. Let's just see if it hits back up to here. And if I lose those, there's no possible way I don't think I could win, you know, lose this one and win this one unless it just bounced around. I don't want that to happen. My finger hit the buy button when I was swiping across the group there. Yeah. But this one does look like it's going to go down here. So I'm going to sell this here. Okay, we got that one. Then we got the 129, which was an accident. Then we got the 129, which was, we'll call this an accident. ACCID, accident. Accident. This was a call. This was a put. This was a put. This was a 1 minute. A 5 minute. Okay. It could redeem that one. If this wins, it'll just redeem that one. That's all. Okay. Now it's going under this one. 25 seconds. It just really make me mad that I lost that trade up there. But it looks like I will win this 1 minute. What is this doing off this 10 minute? Okay, so this is the bottom line of that 10 minute. Let's hope that these erratic charts stay here. 8 seconds. So this win will negate that loss up there, that accident. So my accident is fixed. Accident is a loss and a win. I fixed it. And then if I win these 2, then we'll be back down to only 1 loss down. Okay. So let's look and see if we think this is going to do a little thing. We got a minute and a half on this one. I want it to stay down there. I do not want it to get anywhere near my line. So this is actually pretty good. This is actually a pretty good spot here to make a call if I was going to make a call. Maybe I'll make a call in 2 minutes if it RSI touches down here. This is great because I do think it could play. It's playing right here anyway, right? Yeah, it's playing hard. It's playing hard right here. I don't want to jump in too crazy, but I could play this. Oh, let's see. This looks like it is going to continue down. But if it goes down to this white line, we could probably call it, It's kind of breaking that line. It's kind of playing. I don't really know. I don't know. Can't tell you. I just got to get through this emotional section here where I accidentally hit that trade. And then I got two. So we'll just be down one, basically just be down one trade here. Yeah. This is like an RSI touch, but it's going. It's going for its 1 minute. It's not really where I want it to be. I think it could break this. Okay, so now it's acting like okay, now it's acting like it wants to go back up off that line. Yeah, it played that way twice. Let's just watch this and see. I think I could go find a better chart because this one's got a mess of ups and downs here. Yeah, it's playing down and playing up and playing down. What it's doing. It could go all the way down to this candle here. In fact, that's really what I think it might do. I think it might go down to here. If it gets down to here, or even down to there, I think I could take it on a call. If you look at the 1 minute, that's pretty far down there though. Okay, so 46.55. So we're down just a little bit here. Let me put this in here. Where we're at, 46.50. We're down 160. Down a trade and a half. It's from accidental. That's okay. I'm not upset. I'm not going to be. We're actually down one trade right here. This is the next RSI touch that I think it'll make down here. If it does down there and makes an RSI touch, I think I could call it. Although that's a big up. See, it kind of was playing, then it went way up, then went way down, Yeah, it broke through. It's playing up on the high side. It broke through, but it to me, it's like, it's playing like it wants to go all the way down. But popping off the bottom of that one is also dangerous because, see, it's in this, it's playing. Yeah. In the 30-minute, it looks like it could go either way from here, but it looks like it's been bouncing off the top more than the bottom. So I almost think it's gonna go down, and it's gonna break some of these. If I look at it in 10, that's really what my gut is saying. My gut is saying it's, in 10 it's kind of went down, went up, and down and went up. Yeah, I mean, in this it's just wanting to go down. It could turn around and go back up at any time. Like it could be setting up a higher thing, or it could be returning down here. That's the place. That's the one thing I'm not sure. Feels like it's going to get some down pressure. Yeah, let's see. It's got little up pressure ticks. I mean, it probably get a little bit of up pressure here. It's been getting this up pressure. Getting toward the bottom of these wicks where it kind of wicked off before. Huh. I'm going to sell that because I do think it's going to head down. It's playing a little bit. See what happens. Yeah, I think it's in a downtrend that it's just playing with here. So I took a little bit longer trade. I don't want to get too assumptionistic here because in the 10-minute, it looks like it's wicked off these 10 minutes, but it's also playing on this level. I'm kind of playing in the middle, trying to say it's going to go down. It's played here a little bit before. This could get me back that one trade. Yeah, see if it breaks. If it breaks this line here, then I think it could be another down trade. It's kind of dangerous because there's a lot of wicks on the bottom. Do I think that it's going to go down here and then break back up? It could relieve itself down here. You know what I mean? Because it's breaking through here. Could relieve itself all the way down here. If it can just get down there, then we could have. Yeah, we could have. It's broke off there twice. Okay, it's broke off here once. It's broke off there once. Broke off there once. Yeah, see, it wants to. It does want to go back up. If it can just go down there and touch this line here, I'll take a call for 130. Here we go. Actually, it's down there pretty good. One little push. Get a good position. It's kind of playing. 45 seconds on my top. There we go. All right. That's the bottom line right there. That's where I wanted it. That's where I thought it was going to break from. A minute and a half. So it doesn't matter. This was a 3-minute on that. Oh man, it broke it. So I'm down there pretty low. Wow, really broke it. It really broke it. Yeah. I'm going to buy up here 4 minutes. Based on this being the bottom of a 10-minute, it'll probably retract. It did get it did break that line pretty tough. I took a longer call down here. It's only got 17 seconds on the top one, which would be a loss. This one though could be a retracement. I think it'll retrace that bottom one. I mean, it could be a retrace, or it could be a total disaster. 42.99. Not doing too bad here. Staying within our stop loss. Oh yeah, look at these. If you look at it in 30, it's got other places it could go, like down to here. That it could bounce from there. See, that one's a 30-minute. But it's also got lower places too. It's below where I put my line by quite a bit here, but it could bounce back up. Minute 30, minute 10. So yeah, see, in the 10-minute, it kind of looks like, it's down there where it should be, The 10-minute looks like it's finally down where there it should be. I'm going to double it up there. Based on the 10-minute. Looks small in the 30-second, but now I'm playing a little bit of this is a 2.5. This has got 2 minutes and 37 seconds at the double up. And it's holding down there pretty good though. 4-minute. Oh no, it's bouncing. There we go. Could we win both of these? Yeah, probably. If it does decide to go ahead and go, it's got 2 minutes and 21 seconds. And the minute looks okay. The 10-second looks, I don't know, weird. It could play ball down there, but looks like we're in the money 2 of those, 247 times 2. What would we be? I'm going to check on this. If we can win both of these, or we could lose both of them too. Looks like it's got up pressure and it did bounce off a bottom 10-minute line. You see it's playing with that wick. It's wicked a lot down here though. I think it looks good. So let's go into the calculator and say 247 times 2 times 2 equals 494. Well, let's see, where do we at? USDRs. It's reaching a point of, oh wow. Yeah. Well, this is a 10-minute level that it reached. All the way down there. Man, look at that. Oh yeah, what did it do? Second S30? Oh yeah, that reached its level. It broke through. I must have marked this one some point ago. I marked it right here. You know, it played down there. But I mean, I don't know if it's going to go back up. That one's kind of hard because I'm in this trade. 4386. So 247. Let's watch this one times 2 plus 4386 would be 4880. So it would be up in the money by a little bit, you know, by half a trade. This one's kind of strange because it kind of went all the way down there really hard. Let's watch our trades that we're actually going to win here. Are we going to win these in 17 seconds? And these are 30-second candles. It does look like we can win off the bottom here. Good gut feeling, 11 seconds. Hold this up, hold this up, hold this up, baby. We need to be in the money by a little bit. 5 seconds, unless it does anything weird. There, it's holding. It's holding. There, we got our win. We are in the money now. So the other one that I was looking at, I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. I mean, it's such a low level, but these charts are making. Are they breaking? They kind of are. They kind of are breaking. You know, did I mark? I didn't mark any today, so I don't know what these levels are. These must have been from another session. But this is a definite downtrend. And let me look and see what this happens in the 30-minute candle. Well, yeah, I mean, it's definitely down there. You know, it definitely looks like it is a downtrend in that thing, but it's in the 10-minute. It looks like it's definitely going up. It gets down to this level right there. Is a nice little level it's been at. If you look at it in 1, looks like it might retract off this. You know, it could break and it could retract. It's definitely got an RSI touch. Oh, it's at 51%. Okay, be careful. I'm not going to take it. 51%. Okay, so some of these old alerts are alerting me on charts that I maybe didn't stop my alerts yesterday. I'm in the money a little bit today by 15 by 60-ish dollars. Okay, I'm in the money by $60. We got these charts kind of blopping themselves down, blopping themselves up. They're going all over the place. It's 1 o'clock. You know, this is a high. This is a high point on RSI touch, but look at that. This could go all the way to there. And the 10-minute looks more like that. You know what I mean? It looks more like it wants to go higher. In the 1 minute, it's playing off this line here. But in the 30-second, it looks like it wants to go higher. It's kind of hard to know on that one because we've got these great RSI touches up here. But when you look at the bigger picture, it looks like it's heading up. It looks like it, you know, it already broke that, hit that. Yeah, it's just kind of already looks like it's broke over here, broke over here, broke over here. It's kind of in a mess right here, but I think it's going to go up from here. You know, if it broke the 1 minute RSI, I could maybe take a call, but not like so married to that type of scenario because it was topped up there. It was topped up. It didn't necessarily show me that it was going to go up, but in the 10, it does look like it has room to grow, right? But it's in kind of a mess. This is really about where the 10 would go to, right about, that was the bottom part. So right about here, if it gets up to there, then, that's about where it came up last time. Get rid of that green line. I got to get rid of this green line. Okay, it came up there, it bounced off, it went through, came up, it hit it, went through, played around, hit it pretty hard right here a couple times, didn't make it past there. That's the level that I'm looking for a pullback. Yeah. That's the level I'm looking for a pullback, but I think it might go there, like I think it's going to that level. It's okay. We'll look for a pullback here. We definitely are looking at something developing. It's got a breakthrough. It's got some up. It's got up pressure. In the 1 minute, it's had a couple different. Sorry, I keep coughing, guys. Someday I'm gonna quit getting a cold. My son keeps getting a cold and giving it to me and getting a cold. So I don't know. This level up here looks good to me. If I were going to take a call, it would have to be like a 3-minute call from here. Like I want it to go up there. It gets into that area up in there and it probably turns around. So, I don't know if I want to take a shorter or longer. Let's look at it in 5 and see what happens in 5. Yeah, it looks like it could go up to that level, could hit that level, and could have a RSI turnaround. I'm going to make this a little bit longer trade. I'm going to wait for it to jump up there. It's going to take a bit. It's going to be out of character. But I think once it hits there, it's going to have a retraction. It's taking its time. Let's look in 10. I don't want to get too zoomed out in my actual entry, but it's getting up there. It's getting up where it is going to turn. I think it's getting up. So I can get a 5-minute up there. Actually, you know what? Forget that. I don't want to wait 5 minutes. I don't want to get myself in trouble with a double bounce or a replay. I want it to jump up there and I want it to turn around. If it turns around too early here, then I'm going to get out of this trade. I'm not going to be in this one again. Just being patient here. It's starting to take some top wicks, starting to play around like it's going to turn around, but that's okay. Maybe it has another jump. I'm looking for that black line. I really am looking for that black line. I don't want to enter too prematurely, because it is a pretty big uptrend, I'm looking for that black line area. I mean, at least the pressure I'm looking for the pressure that tells me that black line is going to be obeyed. So if it jumps up there, see how it's continuing to make its way known. I want to get up there. All right, we're getting close to being able to enter this trade here. Yeah, there it goes. It's jumping up. Let's let it jump up a little more. It's up where it wants to be now. Who knows if it's gonna. I'm gonna take that. That was enough pressure, and that hit my line. So I guess at some point you got to make a call. This is a 2-minute. And then this one right up here, it goes up here at 10 minutes. Okay, it gets up here in 10 minutes. Okay, it turned around already. Okay. That's where it turned around. But if it goes up one more wick size, then I'm gonna take a 5-minute. It goes up one more wick size. If it goes up there, I'm gonna take a 5-minute. See how it's kind of pushing? Come on, baby. Do a big zonker up in there and then just turn around and get out of here. It's stuck right there, so that's good. That's a good sign. Okay, and we'll know if this is the right turnaround here in a minute. We got 59 seconds on the bottom put. It is acting a little funny. I got in a little early. See how I got in a little bit early? I mean, I got in okay. Had I waited a little bit longer, I'd be in the money for sure. Let's see what I think in the 10-second. Yeah, it kind of took its, it's got 3 candles left. It's finally turning. Let's see if it can get some juice. You know what I mean? See if it can get some juice. Okay, it's getting juice on the upside. That's not what we want. There we go. It's getting juice on the upside and it's getting scared. There we go. 12 seconds. Let's see if it can just take it down. Take the juice on the downside. It's sitting right on my line. Come on, baby. All I need to do is go 5 seconds down. 5, 4. Oh, come on, baby. Come on. Go ahead and hit that top line. That's fine. Yeah, see, it's playing on that line. I lost that trade. I don't want to get too crazy here because this is now my line. It could reach up to that line from here. If it does, I'm going to take a 5-minute. If it reaches up to that line, I'm going to take 2 5-minutes. If it gets above this wick here, I'm going to take 2 5-minute calls, puts. There we go. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. 2 5-minute puts on there. I didn't wait till it got totally up, but I think that the length of it is gonna dictate that. So that's a line there. And then we'll take one more 10-minute here. Yeah, that's good because that's a good solid freaking line. I got 2 5s and a 10 on the top end. 43. Okay, so what I think is going to happen is this. I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself up on that top end up there. Let's zoom in and see what I think. So the bottom's at 82. Oh, this thing got down to 82%. Okay. This bottom 2 trades are, these are all at 82%. So 234 times 3 plus 43.66. This is what we'd be at. 5,000. Wow, 5,068. Okay, so we would be at 5,068 if we did this. If we win both of these, which would be up on 2.45%. I just still don't know if it's going to make this happen or not. It seems like, it could go either way. We got 3 minutes and a half on the bottom. Just playing at that top line up there. That's just playing at that top line. That line right there is what I really was playing with. Let's put this up here. That's the top line of where it was. It kind of broke that one. It kind of broke that one. Let's see here. Is it going to play at the top? Or is it going to finally go down? I think it's not. It's very unclear right now. It's at 78%. So I'm not sure why these charts, they start to go down to a different percentage. This is looking pretty good though, guys. I'm going to screenshot this and send it over to my buddy. So let me unshare this here. Let me send this text message over there to Todd and see if we can get a big win. He's out working today. I think he's out working on pianos today. Maybe. How's he doing? Sending him a text message. Now that I make sure it's got off there. I don't want to throw my text messages all up on the screen. Just not for them, not for me, for them. This looks okay. This looks like it could be. I'm playing off this top line. It does look like it's going. We still have 7 minutes though on that other one. So these two probably will win, unless it gets a. The others were 2 minutes. Okay, we got a minute and a half. It still makes me nervous, but not like my heart's not pounding nervous because I think my stop loss is, I'm still above my stop loss. That's really the only time my heart starts pounding, guys, is when I get way out on my stop loss. And then I start, just basically screwing my life up. So I got a minute left. We got 234 and times 3, basically 3 of these. 702 plus what we have in our account, 4366. So we'll hit 5,000 in a minute, 5,068, which will be up 253, would be up 2.45. We can't really count our winnings yet. We got to wait and see what happens in the next 30 seconds. But we definitely have a good 1 minute position here. Sort of looks like it wants to go back up, but we got 30 seconds left. I think it'll hold. I think it'll go back down. See, oh man, look at that twitchiness, twitchy computer. I'm really enjoying these live sessions, guys. If you want to trade with me, then, I'm thinking, just join the inner circle. Right now, it's pretty much easy to join. You can just sign up for a pocket option account and you can join in, and then you can chat with me or talk to me. Let's see. Nobody's chat. Oh, wait, I do have a chat today. Hey, man. Yeah, so those two won. Thanks, Alejandro, man. Sorry to not see your messages. The way I'm finding those waterfalls are just I'm really looking into the 10. This is really a 10-minute line up here. This trade still makes me kind of nervous because anything could happen on this white line. It could head back up there. We got 4 minutes. 48.35 is what we're at now. 48.35. So we're up by $20, right now. So this is really the winning trade. This is 48.35. Okay, so yeah, 48.35 because we're going to get back our initial investment and we're going to get back our winning. So in 4 minutes, this will become, so we're still very safe. Like this is probably the safe. Yeah, that's a huge waterfall. That's a huge waterfall. That's really what I want is waterfalls. I want to see those waterfalls. I wanted this to stay down. I think it will. It's like 4 minutes left though. You know what I mean? So let's look at the 4 minutes. So like it's taking it 1, 2, it's taking it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes to get down there, which depends on its veracity. I almost never take a 10-minute trade, guys. I should have taken a 5, then I would have won just about 2 minutes ago. Let's see what happens. If this doesn't win, I think I'm going to be done for the day. Just take my $20 win. I can still call it a day. I don't have to worry about it. But I think this could win. I think this will keep pushing down. The only reason I think that is because if you look at it in the 10-minute time frame, it's it came off this top side really hard. Now it's been going down. It's got 3 minutes. It is kind of pulling back, but where did it get to? Where did it really get to in the 10-minute? Down here yet? I guess it did kind of get down to there. My trade is on a really good spot. I mean, even if it goes up for a little while, it would have to get all the way up to its highest point, which is right up there, that it's really been to. It hasn't been up that high. It is playing really hard down here. See, now it's stuck on the white line in the 1 minute, 2 minutes left. It'd have to just get some real crazy up pressure, just turn itself around. And I think it's testing that. It's going to go back down. And then I hope I get better because, I don't know, because I need to figure out my trades here. I didn't write them all down. I lost that 0. Okay, so then I took a trade on here. Okay, let's see. I lost that, and then I took a 129 on the top, a 129 on the top, and then I took a 129, a 10-minute on the top. So this was the same pos. I did win on the same position on there, and then this was a 10-minute off big line. Yeah, look at that. Okay, it's going to be a win. So that was a win. I won that one. I won that one. And then I'm going to have this one in the bag too. Almost with almost sure certainty. A minute left. There's no way unless some wild thing happens. So we're going to be at 5,068. We're going to be up 2.5%. So we're up 253 on that. We can continue watching this, guys. You can tell me in the comments. We have the trading tribe. Oh, we have the trading tribe. My family's getting crazy. I need to get a little thing that keeps my door closed because they do not know how to chill. All right, so that was a good call off the top. I'm glad I took that off the top. I guess it could have burned me if it went through. So it's just playing. What's the overall balance of my account now? We're looking at 10,500. Yeah, we're climbing. I just have to be careful. Today was a little hard. Today was a little bit hard, but I made a mistake. Hitting that extra trade. I mean, it's just kind of stupid. But luckily, I was able to recover. All right, so this will be a win. And then when it does win, we're going to go up here to our big design thing here. We're going to pop us up a win when this wins. There it is. That is a win. Counts at 5,007. Yeah, that's it, guys. I mean, that's really good, like overall. It's feels really nice and got some good trading in. If you want to join the Trader Tribe, I'll show you right here how to do it.
Hey, no matter where you are right now in your journey, you can become a profitable binary options trader. All it takes is a simple trading strategy to win trades and the ability to stick with your plan. But it's easier said than done, especially if you're trying to do this alone. But now you don't have to do this alone. Right now, you can go to musiccitytrader.com and join me in a tribe of dedicated traders. We're on a journey together, and there's room for you today. You'll get all access to the exclusive Trading Tribe app where you can post your progress, share your wins and losses, learn what's working from other traders, and you'll get exclusive trading sheets, strategy guides, trading journal downloads, and more. You can even participate in my special live trading sessions and even copy my trades right inside Pocket Option using the social trade feature. Go to musiccitytrader.com and join the Trader Tribe today. Success is within reach, and you're not alone. Click and join today at Music City.